We're going live, y'all. That's not gonna work. Maybe that'll work. That's definitely not gonna work. Can't see the comments. My apologies, y'all. Hey, Michael Stacking. I don't know. I zonked it. I'm a little late, so my apologies on that. This ain't gonna work. I need a tripod. Get rid of this thing. I got to sitting in my chair and fell asleep and woke up and I was like, holy crap, it's time for the live. Past time for the live. So apologies. It's been a busy day today and finally get a chance to sit down, and that's what happens. 007 coins. Transient stacker. Hello, hello. Sorry, y'all. My apologies on that deal. All right, let's do this. Yes, that's better. Let me get some stuff out on the table for y'all to gander at. Just better than having nothing at all, I suppose. That right there. Some of that. And we might even go with some of this. A little sprinkle of some merch right there. That y'all probably can't see. Get this remote out of the way. I totally spaced that one, y'all. That is my bad. Schedule something, I believe being on time. But I failed. Let me get my junk put over here that way. All right. Some of this and some of that. Yeah, it's a little smattering right here. Some constitutional and some little bit of whatever. Just gonna make it work. Oh, why are we doing that? Hey, Celtic Grandma. Thank you for posting links for everybody. So, I did talk to Asset Stacker. He said he may end up missing the live stream. I did talk to because he got hung up at work doing something, and so he may or may not be here. And Tar Heel Stacker, I sent him a link. He said he would be willing to pop up with me. So we'll see what happens. Hi, El. How are you? Serpent, you want to jump up on the panel with me? I mean, it's up to you. Just thought I'd throw it out there. Anyway, good evening. Sorry for my tardiness. 007. Good to see everybody. Miss Sharon's in the house. Michael Stacking's in the house. I have a prayer call in a few minutes. Y'all have a great time. Thank you. Thanks for stopping and leaving a comment. Do appreciate that, Michael. So awesome. I don't have the ability yet. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't. I can send you the link. I can put the link in the chat. All you gotta do is click the link, and after you click the link, just make sure you shut YouTube down. That's really all you gotta do. fill out your name or whatever. So let me do that. Let me drop the link. Let's see. Where's it at? Well, cancel that. Guests. Let me go here. Invite guests. Copy that. Gotta go get the link before I can send it. Duh. Post a comment. Let's see. Yeah, now we want to post a comment. Paste it. And did it go? There's all you gotta do, Serpent, is click that link and just make sure you shut YouTube down right after you shut that. Right after you click the link. Fill in your name and you'll pop in the backstage here, and I'll let you up. It's as easy as it is, man. Yeah, give it a shot. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. What's up, Joseph? How are you, bud? I picked up for life. Good to see all y'all in the house again. Sorry for my tardiness. This is my second live for the day. I got old people disease. If I sit still and get full and get comfy, I'm gone. I'll fall asleep in a heartbeat. Cat Mom, hello, hello. How are you? That's not this time. Okay, I understand. No problem. No problem at all. Well, let's not zoom in. I guess I have no zoom on StreamYard. It is what it is. What's up, neighbor? Homestead Aquarius. Good to see you, brother. Awesome. Maybe a Tar Heel or Asset will pop in here a little bit. So, hope everyone's doing okay. Just keeping up with you. Crafty Stacker, good to see you, buddy. Don't have any planned content, no unboxing or nothing. Just was me and Asset was going to chew the fat again. But he may or may not be here, so this may not be a long stream. Drinking me a soda pop. So I did get a piece of mail today. I got that video uploaded. It'll be coming out, I think, tomorrow. Stuart, you want to come up on the panel, or you're busy? Shiny, yeah. I know Stuart knows how to do a live. Which color is your favorite and why? Okay. Well, NNSC, no thanks. Okay. Oh, okay. No problem. All right. My favorite coin and why? Well, I don't have none out here, but I do like the Morgan silver dollars. From the time period, just the history of the 1800s, I think it's cool. And you know, there are no such thing as a perfect Morgan. You know, they're all got bag marks and stuff, but I do have a proof right here. I was wrong. I do have one out here. I got a proof right here. I don't know. This is a 2023, so it's not old or nothing. But if you want a perfect Morgan, you just about have to get a modern day proof. Because all the old ones have bag marks everywhere. But I don't know. I just like the Morgans. I like the design. And I don't really know why. I just do. I like them. So I do love the kookaburras. The kooks. Let's see. Oh, I do love this series here, the kookaburras. I think the Parchment makes some beautiful stuff. There we go. That's better. I love that they do a different design every year. The U.S. Mint could just learn so much by looking at what the Perth Mint does. That's just my opinion. But Perth Mint makes great looking coins. And if I were going to start another Perth Mint collection, it might be the Wedge-tailed Eagle or something. What's up, West Texas Stackers? Good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. So, I like the Libertads. I think they're cool. I just like Stateside Stash was saying yesterday. I wish they changed the design up a little bit every now and then. If I can get the light to do. There we go. That's a little better picture there. I like a lot of things, but I can't have everything. My budget just won't allow for it. I'm not that richly blessed. Perfection. Yeah, I like that. Perfection. Oh. Stuart says, recently acquired my first Norfed, not a coin, but dang, it's pretty. I say I don't even know what a Norfed is, so I'd have to learn up on that. Last time me and Asset Stacker were here, we were talking about Confederate currency and stuff, which I do love the Confederate history and stuff, and I definitely want to get a a Stone Mountain commemorative $50. Would like to have a nice one of those, and I've got some Confederate money. It ain't in no kind of good shape. It's all like it was in some soldier's pocket for 100 years, But I do like the Confederate money. It's just my ancestry comes from there, from people that fought for the state of Georgia. Looking at your channel now, yeah, Homestead. Homestead is in the same state I'm in. He's in Alabama, just over the hill there from me, a ways. Good person, good channel, good information over there, and he can definitely teach you a few things. Oh yeah. So yeah, sub him up. Oh boy, it has been a long day. Oh, okay, giveaway. I need to talk about this. Did finally get to the post office today. All the giveaway packages are in the mail. Blistering Barnacle, I sent you your tracking number in in your email. So he won a prize. He won the half pound copper bar. So everybody's stuff is on the way. It was just sent out today. I live a good ways from the post office. It takes me some time to get to the post office, and most all that stuff had to be weighed to get postage on it because I don't like guessing with stamps and stuff like that. I mean, sometimes I can guess pretty good, but I don't want it to come back or whatever. So of course, I got to the post office today, and they had big signs up like everywhere. No stamps. We're all out of stamps, and I'm like, so I went in there and talked to the gal, and I said, who would think that the post office would run out of stamps? And she said, well, everybody came in here the other day and bought every stamp we had because they knew the price change was coming. So apparently stamps just went up again a couple days ago. Did not know that, and I use a lot of stamps. If I knew that, I would have went and probably got a bunch too myself. You're an info junkie. That's how you learn, though, 007. That's how you learn. Same here. I mean, I'm in my mid-50s, and I'm still learning something new every day. Whether it's in a book or the Bible or the the red coin book over here, you know. Uh, Lots of good stuff in here, you know, in these coin books. Uh, Learning about different varieties and stuff. I mean, you know, stuff like that can pay off, you know. If you read about one variety every day, you know, and try to retain it, then that could pay off big time for you. You know, you get a coin and don't pay much for it, and it's a variety. It's awesome. You know, you could make a little extra money. Stocker Man's Rabbit Holes out in here. Good to see you. Maybe one of my little guest stars will pop in here in a minute. Snoopy Stacks, hey, yes, caught me live. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Never got your stickers, Snoopy. I don't know what happened, but that's okay. We forgive you. The mail messes up. We get it. Let's see. Stacker Man Rabbit Hole says, hey, Southeast Stacker. Hey, y'all. Congrats on your 500. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's thanks to y'all. The 500, I think was at 516 or 717 last time I looked. So yeah, I'm just so blessed to have such a great community, y'all. Y'all are all awesome, and you know, thanks to everyone who shared the video. By the way, I've got to go delete that video. That reminds me, people are still over there trying to enter that contest, and I'm having to go and tell people, hey, that happened last Saturday or whatever. I need to go get rid of that. So, just got certified to receive payments online. Awesome, awesome, brother. You don't have to do that, but I mean, I love it. I'd love to have your sticker in my album. Uh, I mean, you know, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, that'd be great. Snoopy Stack has an awesome channel. If y'all ain't subbed over there, you definitely should be. I don't do a lot of races and stuff. I'd rather just buy a coin and have a sure thing or whatever. But definitely check her channel out over there. I'll go in there and say hey sometimes, just passing through or whatever. I have Apple Cash account. It's like private version of Cash App. Oh, okay. I use Cash App. I don't. I can do the PayPal if somebody can send me an invoice, but if they can't send me an invoice, I don't know how to do the PayPal stuff. And I'm not trying to set up an account to do business with PayPal. A lot of times I get confused and get in there in the wrong crap. That's correct. Snoopy's channel. Yeah, they're always doing some crazy stuff over there. That is for sure. Kanye Friday. Good to have you in here. Just sub Snoopy Tags. Awesome. Yep. Yeah. Lots of fun stuff happening over there on Snoopy's channel. And her sticker is awesome, by the way. I love Peanuts. I grew up on Peanuts and Garfield, and you know, I'm Gen Xer, and I just dig the Peanut stuff. Charlie Brown. If you don't know what Peanuts is, it means Charlie Brown and a bunch of young people in the house. So yeah, y'all check her out for sure. A little bit of advice for newer channels, and I realize I'm still a newer channel myself, but check your analytics on your YouTube studio from time to time. See when people's availability is you know, it shows you a lot of information, and it can tell you when the best time to do your live is, or when the best time to air your video is, stuff like that. It tells you like my video or my channel. My channel is 98% males, 2% females. I don't know why that is, but it is. Kansas Kid, what's up? But yeah, check your analytics and use it as a guide. You know, it can help. Nice win on C Griller Stackers channel. Did I win something on C Griller Stackers? Oh, cool. See, I didn't even know. I appreciate that. I'll have to go. I'll have to go check that out. I had no idea. Uh, I'll be down. I did not know that. I'll have to definitely go over there and get in contact with him. That 2% is after your stock. The kid's here. Kansas Kid's in the house. Good to have him with us. He's a veteran stacker. There's Metal for breakfast. Metal, got it, buddy. We got it. It's in the house. It'll be airing tomorrow, I think. Should be airing tomorrow. And I forget what aired today. I already had something scheduled for today. I think it was the 5-ounce bar from Hero Bullion. And if the video hasn't already went, then I just gave all that away. Scrap Metal Racing, you made it. You ain't very happy. My Freightliner needed a hood. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, bud. Did you get yours, Metal? Did you get yours today? If you didn't, just let me know. Me and Metal for breakfast did a trade. And it's, I don't really want to show it because the video hasn't aired yet, but I've got it. It's in the house. It went. Man, yeah, that sucks, Scrap Metal. Scrap Metal Racing, another good guy, another good community member, truck driver, hardworking individual. Okay, not today. Okay. All right. Well, maybe it'll get there. So yeah. Yeah, North Shore. I knew him very well as well. I mean, I never knew him off the channel, but I knew his channel well. I hung out over there a lot. He was awesome. Sean, he was an awesome guy. Awesome. Yep. And I know Metal missed him, of course. Time to scrap the Freightliner. Well, it may be. I don't know how old it is or what year model it is, but yeah. Maybe time to trade it in on something a little bit better. Can't never tell. I was gonna see where is Kansas Kid at. I didn't see him come in, so I'm kind of backtracking here looking for him. There he is, right there. Where'd he go? Huh. Came for the chit, staying for the chat. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Asset Stacker, I had planned on doing this with Asset Stacker, but he may have gotten held up at work. And I sent a link to Tar Heel. He said, would I have him? I said, sure. So I don't see him around. And I was late starting the live, so he may have come, showed up, and said, you know, well, he ain't here, so he may have just jizzed on out, you know, whatever. I get that too. Set a schedule if you can't keep it, you know, what good are you? I'm freight shaker is pre-death. Keep it. Oh, yeah, well, they make a killing off of that death fuel, don't they? Snoopy TV is giving Storm one here. Uh-oh. Stay safe, Apita, for life. Definitely hope you stay safe. We had some thunder and some rain here. After our first little shower, it cooled down pretty nice. And we are supposed to be in the 80s this week, which is highly unusual for July in Alabama. But I will take it, Jesus. We'll take a cooler day. The dogs will love it and everything else. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Stucker Man Rabbit Hole is a good channel. Yeah, definitely. I had no idea I won something. So cool. My typically I don't ever win nothing. I've tried playing the races, the duck races, or the alien races, or whatever it is, and never win. But the giveaways I seem to be doing better on. I guess summer storms are relaxing as long as the tree doesn't come down on my house. Right? Exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, stay safe. Hope whatever it is, this passes you by. I had a friend. I did a live stream on my preparedness channel earlier, and she was in Texas when the hurricane came through, and she got messed up pretty bad. Her pole barn got blowed down and suffered some pretty bad damage. Lost a bunch of pecan trees. So yeah, hate to see that happen to anybody. And me and my family, well, not me, but my family has been through an F4 tornado. Uh, and so sometimes we wonder why, Lord. Silent Silver, hey, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Oh, I bet. Whichever West Texas Tucker I'm talking to. Yeah. He gets old, and my dad gets frustrated with me because he wants to, my dad's in his mid 70s and he don't want to get out of the house till 11 o'clock, and by then it's just roasty toasty outside. And I tried to tell him, look, if you need me to help you work on the tractor, I live on a farm here, and I tried to tell him, if you need to work on the tractor or something, we need to schedule that and do it early. But he's no, he's got to be doing it in the heat of the day, and that's all I can do to stand it. Sorry, blow my nose. No, it's nasty. Uh, Nobody's popping in yet. I've tried to be. I haven't always been. Uh, I was a teenager. I was a little shit when I was a teenager. Didn't want nothing to do with him, and he was fit to be tied to me. We're too much alike. Is the problem. Uh, we've had some issues in the past, but we're probably closer now than we ever have been, as far as father and son. Walked off and didn't see you, brother. Weren't we all? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you hit them teenage years and all of a sudden you get a case of that I know everything and you're an old fogey and don't matter kind of stuff. That's typically about the way it rolls. I had someone on my channel with a 5-ounce Libertad the other day. He was hanging in the chit chat and won. Wow, that's awesome, Snoopy. I just sent a package to the UK this morning. I tell you what, my next giveaway, and I hate to do it, but I may have to do away with overseas because, it cost me $40 to send a package overseas for a giveaway. It would be just as probably easier to just do like an e-gift card for Amazon or something than try to send a half-pound copper bar across the pond. That's expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something else for the overseas folks. And that's man, it's expensive to send something that costs $10. It costs 3 times as much to get it to. Stuart's got a request for you, Snoop. Do all your lives after he gets off work. You can send in a card. Yeah, I know they have these e-gift card things. Like instead of them winning a bar or a coin or whatever, it would just be easier to just send an Amazon gift card or something like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, Snoop. I concur with Stuart. They're trying to reslot your live stream. It is earlier in the day most of the time, I guess. It is rough. The the package I sent to Ike Stacker in Australia was right at $50. Just saying, I don't know, $30 worth of coins or something. It was nutty. It was high. Yeah. Well, I'm one of those that shouldn't be doing it, L, because I'm a low budget stacker for sure, and so yeah. But live and learn, and change. Peer pressure is real. But yeah, that's the way it is. Let's see here. I'm going to be running with Everyday Opportunity on Tuesday nights, but he had some stupid hurricane go through last week, so no stream tonight. Well, that's okay. Hey, it made you free to come over here and check us out. Appreciate you. Prepper Bar. I haven't looked at Prepper Bar. I need to look into that. Yeah. Prepper Bar. I'll check that out. Jerry Parker. Hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you. He's saying hello to everybody. Canada. I just next door, and their shipping is ridiculous. Everything's ridiculous in Canada, from what I hear. Crazy. Cool. I'll have to check that out, Miss Sharon. I will. Send me a link once this live's over. I can't figure out how to come back in here and watch the chat. Send that to my email if you would. Either one, don't matter. SoutheastStacker@gmail.com. Oh, Jerry won the 5-ounce Libertad. Awesome. Isn't that a lower mintage, Snoopy? I hear the 5-ounce Libertads are like a lower mintage than the regular 1-ounce version. Cool, man. That's awesome. I won something apparently today on Sea Griller Stacker channel. I gotta go figure out what that is. Ronnie Brown. I don't know, bud. I don't know. That I have no idea, Ronnie. Good to see you, bud. So yeah. Trying really hard lately not to use. I bet the appreciation of overseas recipients will be deep stack pieces. Yeah. Akadaka sent me an awesome package. It's got all kind of cool stuff in it. He sent me a silver round that's not made anymore from over there, and you can go and look up my Australian collection. I did a video on all my Australia stuff, and check out what he sent. I got a $2 Vegemite coin. It's a modern, it's not old, but he sent me all kind of cool stuff from over there, and so I had to send him some stuff back. Okay, L, or is it Ellie? L, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, y'all smash the like button or the thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Stuart is my superhero alias. That's right. That is right. Speaking of, I could throw down some of these in there and let everybody see. Some poker chips that I still don't have yet. My own, of course. Yeah, we got some poker chips over here and over in there. Some good channels. And of course, there's Stuart's right there. Pretty cool. Yeah. Uh, I came in on the tail end of the Topps cards, but I'm gonna tell you what, I'm liking the poker chip deal. Pretty cool. Way back on YouTube. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'll give it 5 more minutes, and if Tar Heel or Asset don't show up and nobody else wants to jump up here with me, I'll probably just shut her down already. Got more on the way due to peer pressure. Dang it. Yeah, Stuart sent me his poker chip, and well, where'd it go? I done lost it. Here it is, right here. He sent me the last one he had. I'm like, well, I appreciate that, buddy. So yeah, I like the colors on it. I almost thought it was camouflage when I first saw it. I'm like, that's cool, dude. Like it. Appreciate you, Stuart. Different icon back then. Yeah, Aquarius. I think it was. Well, I know me and Homestead's already talked about it, but Aquarius was the name of the limb on Apollo 13, I think. The lunar excursion module, if you don't know what limb stands for. KP Heathens, greetings from Louisiana. Good to see you, bud. I'm trying to collect everyone's poker chip. Me too, and that's why I've got to get some made. I've got a design, an initial design, but we're still in the design phase on mine. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get me some made. But before I can order them, I mean the design's ready, unless there's something I figure out I want to change later. The design's basically ready. I've got to fill my propane tank next month, get ready for wintertime. And the best time to do that is when it's hot because the price is low. So I got to get that done. So thank you to my mod for posting links and everything. Awesome, awesome. Cat bomb. Hey Teresa Buchanan, how are you? That's one of my prepper channel folks right there. Awesome, good to see you, Teresa. Well, Miss Sharon too. It's it's the prepper community and the silver community is so intertwined. People just don't realize it's very, very intertwined. I'm trying to get everything where y'all can all see it. Maybe put that up there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. I need to cut firewood, but too hot to do that. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I do propane. Because I cut enough firewood in my younger life. We grew up in a home with no heat. Well, with no central air, let me put it that way. But we had old wood burning stove, and we'd cut wood all summer to burn it all winter. And I tell you what, the old saying stands: firewood will heat you up several times. It'll heat you up when you cut it. It'll heat you up when you stack it. It'll heat you up when you burn it. That is true. Yeah, yeah, it's not cheap. I make sloths look like Olympic sprinter most days. I feel you, Stuart. Me too, buddy. Yeah, it's the way we lived back then. Uh, everything you did in the summertime was to prepare for winter. My aunt's been canning all kind of tomatoes this week. She's complaining about it because it's hot in her kitchen and she's having to run that canner. But I told her, I said, you just got to think about them January days when you got something to eat. You know, some fresh tomatoes put up. Uh, yeah, just like the old day. I love that song too, by the way, Stalker Man. If that ain't country, I'm not gonna sing it, but that's it. That's a good song. That's about as country as you get right there. I love David Allan Cole's music. Cole, whatever the name is. He got some underground stuff that's pretty nasty. I don't care for that. Better to freeze tomatoes than process them to fall. But she's doing them the way she's doing them, and you know my aunt's older than I am, and I might argue with her. So I have to get my fractional gold stack back up next. And dang, another record high. Yeah, I call a lucky break on this little quarter-ounce maple right here. I bought this quarter-ounce maple when it was $18.50, and that put the price at like $5.15, I think, something to that effect, five and a little bit of change. And so the same quarter-ounce maple today is over 600. Well, right at 600, 700 bucks. Oh yeah, just a queen on that one. Yeah, I've got another little piece of gold, but it's it's a little pant bar, 2.5 gram. That's the only gold coin I got currently. Gold is, I'm glad it's not losing its value. Don't get me wrong, but I sure would like to buy a whole bunch more of it. Don't know how I can. Yeah, yeah. That was just I usually don't know how to plan purchases and get all the best deals, but that ended up being a good one on that one, Stuart. Gold boner. Did you get a gold boner, Snoopy? All right. Always drooling when I see it. Yeah, it's man. This if I take the capsule off, that thing is sticking to everything. My little screwdriver I got from Walker Magnet sticks to everything. It's got a good magnet on the end of it. If I take the capsule off of this booger, it's really spectacular. Come on, dude. Well, it don't want to come out. Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, anyway, I'll just leave it in there. It's in there. Ain't no use in me taking it out. Yeah, it's pretty. And I prefer the 24 ounce or ounce more. Yeah, 24 ounces. That'd be nice. I prefer the 24 karat stuff. I just think it's a lot prettier than the mixed with copper or whatever. I know that's horrible. The lighting is not working on that very good. Focus, camera. Focus. It won't do it. Too much light, I guess. Oh well. Get close to 100 ounces of silver. Hey, what's up, Silver Cigars? I just beat my 100-ounce challenge. Man, it took me, I don't know, it took me like 12 years to beat my 100 ounces, and I beat it the other day when all those Morgans came in. I'm pretty sure I nailed 100. I got that part. But yeah, it's, like I was telling Asset last time he was on with me. I started stacking and stopping, started stopping, and I had to sell my stash a couple of times for emergency reasons or whatever. And so yeah, and then I was about done with it really because I kept having to cash it in, and I finally got it. I touch it real good, Snippy. Okay. Yeah, yeah. This is yeah. Most of the hundreds and bars, you know, the big bars, the old generic bars and stuff. This is just the pretty stuff. Get the pretty stuff out. Well, the Mercs ain't so pretty. They got some wear on them. A little Merc. You know, trying to have a good mix of stuff out. That's right. That's right. Yeah. It is a physical savings account. Hey, Larry Downing, how are you? That's what it is. And I can save money and buy silver, but I cannot save cash to save my life, dude. I just can't do it. This is a year of the dog right here. This was a gift from somebody. So yeah, I just got the pretty stuff out tonight. I wish I had all my old stacks back. Boy, me too, Homestead. Me too. One of my dogs had to have surgery, so I had to sell my stack. But the community really got me kind of reseated and got me going again. I would never have been able to do it without them. Or y'all, I should say. Larry Downing. Yep. Here's Larry. Can't believe Tar Heel ain't here. So yeah. Silver Cigars, man. I need one of your stickers for my album. I don't have one of your stickers. And I know you think you sent me one, but I'm telling you, you never did. You get your stupid can out of the way. I'll prove it to you. Bada boom. That's right here. Yeah. My arms ain't long enough to do this, but yeah. I love my sticker album. I love the people that are in it. It's awesome. Awesome sauce. Liberty Bleeds. 365. Constitutional Stack. Will's Treasures. Tried it. Chuck Stacks. Stack Stack. J. Parker Silver Stacker. Yankee. Stack Deck Gold. Silver Bean Counter. AMTV. T the Silver Stackers over there. Pirate. Down South Picking and Stacking. Silver Serpent. World Money Wins. Legacy Stacker. Morgan Silver Treasures. My Silver Journey. And we got Conscious Stacker. Bottle Top Bandit. Several stickers of his. Well, Alabama Humidity, y'all. Pages are sticking together. Here is there's Check Stacker. Well, there he was. I moved it. Check Stacker. I moved it out of the way. Whatever. And this is the last page. There's Zoltan. I got him in. And that's it. That was the last one. And I got Walker Magnet in right there. Got his sticker in too. So yeah, if you got one, I'd love to have one, man. Doesn't have to be the original or whatever. Anyway, sorry for the little sidebar there. Stuck a man's rabbit hole. Amen, dude. Same here. My granny gave me a whole tobacco sack full of Liberty dimes. Liberty. Oh, you're talking about okay. Liberty Head. Gotcha. That's awesome, Miss Sharon. Barber dimes. Right? 3D Woodworks. What's up? Good to see you. Howdy, folks. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. Oh, geez, Miss Sharon. Yeah, if they've been sitting around and not been sliding around somebody's pocket, they're probably in pretty good shape. That is true. I really need to come up with stickers for my little channel. I tell you, Stalker Man, it helps to get your name out there and your image or whatever. Like when other people see, because not everybody's subscribed to me, but when other people open something with your channel and your logo and your name on it, it helps to spread the word about your channel. You pick up subs like that. It's not a bad idea, and some people go big on stickers, and I went big last time. I bought 150 last time, but where is my sticker? Yeah, you can do square ones. The round ones are harder to design. The square ones are not that bad. I used YouTube thumbnail editor and made this one. I mean, it ain't hard. If I can do it, it ain't hard. We're talking about metal detecting. Hey, pocket change inspector. Good to see you. I was talking about that on my first live. I'm fixing to get me a Nokta. Well, here within the next 2 or 3 months, I'm gonna try to get me a Nokta triple score, and because they're fully waterproof. Now, I've got an old Radio Shack metal detector out there. I've got a metal detector, but it's like ancient, and it runs off 9-volt batteries. I got to get me a pinpointer. I used to have a pinpointer, and I don't know where it's at. It was a cheapie though. It was like 19 bucks. I'd like to get me a Mind Labs pinpointer, one of the rechargeable kind, little short ones. They're fully waterproof as well. Yeah, I would like to get into some metal detecting myself. What was that box you were drumming on the other day? I want one so I can go down here and detect this creek down here. We got several bodies of water on our property, the farm property, but I would love to get in that creek, because this is where I live. It's Creek Indian territory, and no telling what all you long to find down there. Every time Dad plows the field, we find arrowheads and stuff, spearheads, bonefish hooks and stuff. So I would love to be able to. Some of that stuff is not metal. You wouldn't be able to detect it, but I would love to detect that creek just to see what's in it, especially after that tornado. 15 in the house. Appreciate y'all. 15 people in here. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you, Mods, for posting links. Whoops. I'm going to stick with magnets. Yeah, that works too. Waiting for the next sticker mule deal. Yeah. Yeah, wait for the deals on sticker mule. That works too. While I'm waiting on the poker chips, I'm kind of hoping pokerchips.com comes out with a deal too. I tried Chip Labs, and I could not figure out how to design nothing on Chip Labs. My images were way too big, and like I needed help sizing the images. Asset Stacker told me to go look at pokerchips.com, and that was the way to go. Because like I don't know how, if it's AI or what, but you can pick an image and it'll center it right in the middle of your poker chips. Pretty cool. It's dummy proof basically. It has to be for me to use it. Arrowhead hunting. Yeah, Jerry. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. Well, I don't see Asset Stacker showing up, so he must have got held up at work. And Tar Heel Stacker must have came up here on time, and I wasn't on, so he probably took off. So I'm fixing to call it, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. I really do. So let's see. Yeah, like metal detecting, I would be doing that in the fall and winter. I wouldn't be doing that in this 100-degree heat. It wouldn't take long to. Mr. Silver Eagle. Hello, hello. How are you? I don't think I've ever seen you before. Appreciate you stopping by. It's awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Metal. You're welcome, buddy. Stack it, folks. Yep. And the old paper dollar is just not gonna be worth a crap, you know. Good to see you, Mr. Silver Eagle. Appreciate you coming in. I was just about to end the stream there, buddy, so you can go back and watch it, the full thing if you want to. Y'all have a blessed one. This is Southeast Stacker. Appreciate all of you coming out and hanging, chilling with me. I'm sure other people are live by now. And me and Asset Stacker will get back together and figure out another good time. Doing all right, brother. Hope all is well. Appreciate the love. No problem, man. No problem at all. Mr. Silver Eagle. I'll have to go see if you got a channel. If you do, I'll sub you up. But God bless. I'm out. It's Southeast Stacker.